Fisker announces new electric GT with longest range of any production EV.
Ooh.
Might have your solid state battery in there, Mo.
This one's Mo's car, Ronin. Good.
Yeah. I would love this vehicle.
Fisker announced today Project Ronin. I don't even know how I would handle that. You roll up in that right there. I mean, I might be terrified. I might have to run. I might run on foot.
Oh, but this is not a solid state battery, Will. I know Fisker said they were going to invest in solid state batteries, but then quickly gave up because it's obviously very difficult.
Right.
Mo's talking like an investor again.
Obviously very difficult.
Fisker announced today Project Ronin, the company's third electric vehicle, a new electric GT with what it claims will be the longest range of any production EV. The Fisker Ocean is the vehicle that Fisker... the latest vehicle that they're most known for, I guess. The company has promised a starting price of $37,500 before incentives. Cut the Mo's angle.
How?
Cut the Mo's angle. There he is. There's Mo, and there's his react.
That car we just looked at is 35 or 37.
No. They're targeting that for the Ocean, the Fisker Ocean.
Oh, right. Okay.
It announced a second EV, the Fisker Pear, and started taking reservations for it just a few months ago. It is not expected to enter production until 2024. Oh, yeah, by the way, Magna is going to be making the SUV.
Yeah.
Down the road. So.
Big fan of Magna.
Cut to Mo camera. Go ahead.
Well, I just love that they're a Canadian company. And
go ahead.
Also, a lot of other like Toyota and Honda have made deals with them as well.
Go ahead.
Listen, great company. They know how to make cars.
Go ahead.
And their stock is down.
On the day.
Yeah. No, it's been trickling down.
Up and down.
But that's okay.
Can you disclose for us? We're gonna need some disclosures. How many shares
here? I do own this, but not a lot. I just bought it off a whim and I was excited off of it.
Do we know a thing or two at this point in time?
Yeah.
Am I sitting here looking at you at this point in time?
Yeah.
You think you can sneak? Just sneak right in there, don't you?
You really pried. You got in there. You knew as soon as I said, I like that company.
Yeah, quite good company over there, those Magna guys. Yeah. I don't know what you look for in a company, but it's the type of company I look at and I say, that's one hell of a company. If I'm looking at companies and talking about companies, which I am doing.
Well, he's got me. I'm invested.
Yeah. Hell of a company here.
Canadian company.
His financial decisions are great.
Listen, so far, all hits.
Yeah. I got 2 car stock holdings. That's it.
All hits so far, though. No, like the people, they don't realize the gold they're getting from you here. That's the thing, and that's all I'm trying to do. Just make sure they don't miss out on the gold that you're offering up on a daily.
Right. Please don't buy stocks based off what I say. Please don't do that.
How can they not? How can they not?
What do you mean?
Easily, just I'm buying stocks right now. It's so enticing the way that you pitch.
Right.
I want to buy everything that you say. You tell me to buy, I buy. You tell me don't buy, I buy.
Just buying.
Like, this guy doesn't know.
Yeah. You tell me to be careful, I buy. You tell me to not be careful, I buy. It doesn't. You see, you understand. That's how advice works over here. Somebody says conflict of interest.
Yeah.
They're firing you from CNN Plus.
Yeah, I know.
We've discovered a conflict of interest. We're gonna forget about calling him Money Mo. He's Magna Mo now. Magna update of the day.
It's really funny. Oh.
Over 500 miles of EPA range on a single charge for this new Fisker.
Yeah.
The aim is to achieve the world's longest range for a production EV. Hang on a second. Go back up. Combined with extremely high levels of performance, Project Ronin will be a showcase for our internal engineering, powertrain, and software capabilities. Man, they're hanging in there. Fisker, which there was a question about that at one point when they had issues with the Karma. That car looked so cool, the Karma, that even though I knew they were having issues,
you were still really
interested, I don't know. It was just so cool looking. Look, and Bieber had one.
Yeah.
And they didn't even care that he wrapped it in chrome. Unlike Ferrari.
Yeah.
So
the mustache car.
The mustache car.
Oh, that's a good point.
Looks like
yeah, it's a good point there, Will. But it was, especially at that time in 2012, you saw a car like
cool.
that.
Very cool.
In 2012? You know how long ago 2012 is?
Apple's settling lawsuits from that
look
time.
at the interior.
I think it's 10 years ago, Mo. I think that's when I was starting on YouTube.
A decade?
And no cars looked that cool,
No.
I promise. But they kind of were blowing up and stuff. There was like,
Uh-oh.
well,
This is a Note 7?
Will, are you giggling? Are you giggling over there?
Just the kind of blowing up.
Did somebody give you a cookie, Will, or what?
Yeah, I'm satisfied.
Chocolate
My
chip.
tummy.
Chocolate chip. You tell me to buy, I buy. You tell me to sign, I sign. You tell me to go ahead, I go ahead. That's true. Shout out Brevin. Very, very true. Yeah, even the interior was cool. It really was like a high end. Like they had a whole approach to it, but there was a time where they were struggling, and there was some questions about whether they were going forward or not. And then they got some funding, and then they doubled down, and now they're going for it. They got the SUV that they're targeting a really aggressive price for, and now they're targeting championship status on range.
Yeah.
Shout them out.
That's 800 kilometers.
And they're working with your favorite company, Magna.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of things going for them. Shout out Fisker.